And welcome back to Roll for Story. So, rather than doing a lengthy recap, we're just going to jump right into the action as you've leapt into the icy caverns on the side of the mountain. There is a terrifying wyvern right in front of you, letting out its tremendous roar. Spittle covers your face, and you see its scaly form slipping around on the ice. And to your flank, there are several kobolds charging in. You've just been given the entrance, the opportunity to get through an army of wyverns that are now kind of flying behind you. Thankfully, a giant magnetic dragon cleared you a path, but several of those wyverns have spotted you kind of descend like paratroopers into their caverns, and several of them probably are breaking off, swooping right towards you. So the first question is, how are you gonna prevent those from coming in on your rear when you've already got so much to deal with on your front?
Hmm.
And we'll also jump right into initiative as well.
Yep, that makes sense.
The entrance itself is probably about 15 feet wide. And it is kind of an icy, rocky terrain all around you. Your mission: to retrieve the egg.
Oh god. I rolled a 13 and then forgot I had minuses to everything, so it went down to
Yes.
an 8. That's amazing.
Oh dear. Well. Yes.
Well.
Torheim's horn should also be somewhere around in here. That's an optional thing to collect. Other than that, let's hope that Volrak the Arrogant is still very much injured from their past fight. What was you going to ask, sorry?
It looks like Andy's rolled twice for some reason.
I double-clicked.
Okay, what did they get
She's now on the
first?
turn order twice.
Oh yeah.
So one of them needs removing.
There you go.
Cool.
Alrighty, well, Karius, you're up first.
Yeah. I'm trying to think as a party what we have as a way to deal with like blocking paths and stuff. I know Llyvelin has his wall of fire, but I don't know if they have any of those left.
I do, if need be.
Okay.
Unless you have something better.
No, I was thinking Storm Sphere, but Wall of Fire probably works better. It's just you're right at the bottom of the initiative. I suppose you said we see some wyverns coming down behind us. Do we know how long roughly they'll take to get here, or are they all going on wyverns?
They're not on this. They're not on this round, that's for sure. But they've had to break off from chasing.
Yep.
What's the name?
Torheim.
So they are approaching, but they won't get here this round.
Okay. Right.
So, do you think wyverns are resistant to fire?
I don't know. So move next.
One way to find out.
I'm trying to remember how one of my abilities works because it's been a while. Is it that one? Yes.
One of them is shaking their stinger at you menacingly, like a rattlesnake.
Okay, let's start with just trying to maybe deal with the kobold, so let's all. Llyvelin, I'm going to leave you to deal with the covering our rear. I'll try to deal with these little ones. So let's see how these deal with. I need to move 1 square forward. I'm going to try to freeze them in place with Rhyme's Binding Ice. Or kill them. I don't know how fragile these kobolds are. Damn.
They are kobolds. Just your regular old kobolds and the regular old dead. So all 3 of these kobolds rush around the corner, spot Karius, and before they can even let out a yip or a yelp, they are frozen solid.
Do we want to go this way or go through the wyvern? Yeah. Was honestly not expecting these things to be quite that fragile.
Says the 14th level character. Fighting poor kobold.
Well, it said kobold elite, you know.
Yeah,
they
an
might.
elite for a kobold might not be that much better than a regular elite.
Yeah.
It's a
5
low
more
bar.
HP.
Yeah. Do we want to go this way or do we want to go past the wyvern? So.
I think you've made the decision for them.
Okay, we're going this way.
Either way, the wyvern's going to chase us.
Yeah.
Either wyvern. This wyvern is up.
Either wyvern, yeah.
All right. Oh, here, I can complicate things for you if you like. And send this
Sure.
wyvern in between the group. Then you're still left guessing. Okay, Karius, seeing that you're clearly a bigger threat, taking out the front line of kobolds. Well, actually, they were supposed to be the back line, but they were just out of position. A multi-attack of a bite and stinger comes swiping towards you. And the bite clangs against your jaws. I mean, your armor. And the stinger has got to do something.
Ow.
21. Yeah, that's going to sting. That's the nasty one. I need to make a con save, I believe. Poison.
Well,
you have advantage.
Yep.
That's a save. Taking half, and then half again.
Yep,
So
because I am resistant.
I think overall that comes out to 15.
Yep, which it seems to have done.
Sweet. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Thankfully, you did take the brunt of this, and you're the one for that job. Tiefling heritage is coming in clutch. All right, Eirina.
Actually, in my case, it's due to my belt of Dwarven kind.
Oh, is it? Yes.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's Tiefling blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't do anything about blocking what's behind us.
The Pyromancer can't do anything about blocking.
I mean, I could put a bonfire down, but
That's true. I mean, you could always like explode the entrance. It might trap you guys in, but you've got ways out of that, surely. Then again, you can always leave it to Karius. It sounds like he has another idea.
Yeah.
Put wildfire
Either way,
down, it could be.
Wall of fire.
Hmm.
It's more of a deterrent, but yeah.
I mean, my way was also just a deterrent more than anything.
Oh, I see.
If you want to blow the cave in, blow the cave in.
You got a round to figure it out, but
I don't know that I can blow up the cave. Hang on, give me a second to have a look through what I've got.
Wait, our party doesn't just carry around sticks of dynamite?
How high is the ceiling?
Eirina is a
here?
stick of dynamite. Oh, ceiling. It's actually kind of more cramped than what you think, but at least for like fitting dragons through. But wyverns are quite low to the ground. They have like wings are their forearms.
So did this dragon fly over to me, or did it have to like crawl over? Wyvern have to like crawl over to me?
Yeah, it's on the floor. This wyvern isn't like up in the ceiling. No, there's sharp-looking kind of stalactites as well, and there's a huge bunch of stalagmites coming around the corner. You'll see in a minute, but they reach up probably at least. Let's go with at least 10 feet.
Okay. Okay.
This way looks a little bit taller than the others. This way looks maybe 15, 17 feet tall. The way on the left looks lower ceiling.
Alright. I just wanted to confirm that. All you, Steph.
Okay. Do we have any? What are they? Stalagmites, stalactites, ceiling wise?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a chunk of them.
Okay.
They're more like icicles near the
Yeah.
entrance where rainfall is just frozen over. And created what looks like maybe a draconic moor over the entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step back. And it's pretty dark in the cave. I'm assuming there's no light sources.
You're at the entrance of the cave, so there's plenty of light.
No, but I mean, as we go into the cave, so it'll be useful to have a light. to
As you
use.
go in, yeah, you can't see much.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna just set myself on fire. We'll see if we can blow up the entrance. I don't know how long that's gonna deter them, but
Alrighty, how long does that last? It's a 10-minute one, right? You're doing investiture?
Up to 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay, Eirina
My
sets
other
herself
option is
on.
just to create bonfire, but that doesn't really do damage.
It does. Does
Mm.
damage.
Well-
You don't have to be. You don't have to be standing here as well. The other option, but it is only a cantrip.
How wide is this?
15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, yeah.
The other option is to be faster than they are, and try to go around a route that escapes them. But you're just gonna have wyverns funneling in behind you, effectively.
Yeah, screw it. We're gonna.
Okay.
So
Now you're on fire.
Is up. Mm, 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 mm.
What do you want to do whilst this is going on? You can see the ice is melting beneath your feet.
Yeah, so
At the very least, it makes it slippery.
sorry. How far away am I from this thing? How? I need the measuring tool. Sorry, my
When you drag your token, it should measure. So you can see just by dragging your character. You don't need the
Okay.
measuring tool.
He is too far away.
Well, you started here.
Yeah, but I wanted to knock the stalactite thingies, so I was moving. So yeah, we'll go.
Well, I guess you do like a D10 damage to them. Right?
Well, it's 2d10, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
2d10.
And sure. Usually it's a creature, but
I was just looking at the when you cast this spell. You can obviously do the line of fire.
yeah, you could do that too. If you want to direct it at the wyvern instead of the door, then you're doing damage on him, not the doorway.
Yeah, This is the thing. I want to do it on the doorway. I need to block this.
Okay.
So it's 4d8.
Right, Russ. Yeah, if you open up the spell, you can just click the formula there. See where it says 48. You can do the same with the 2d10. Okay, that's more like it.
Okay.
Like 31 damage.
Yep.
So that's almost on par with a fireball, pretty much. In fact, probably just above average. The icicles melt, and if you're aiming this kind of line directly at the kind of base of the stalactites, they will shatter, crash down into pieces, and I will say this has definitely formed a blockage, difficult terrain, as well as just it's pretty dangerous. There's like jagged spikes and everything. Anyone kind of swooping in and flying into them, it's like a what are they called? They're like wooden stakes in a barricade you'd see in like a.
They're like those like spikes that they put on top of fences to stop pigeons from gathering.
Sure. Yes. Hopefully, it'll stop these scaly pigeons from landing in the entrance. Anything else?
Yeah, then I'm gonna move away. And that
Melodies.
That is my turn, I think.
Okay, cool. Here, comparisons are always so derpy. Andy, go ahead. Oh, I've got some new battle music. Hold on. Hell yeah.
Because do we know which direction we're going in?
No.
No.
There are just two different directions, so 50-50
Go left,
really.
or we can go right.
Great, we don't even know what direction we're going in.
Oops, we've got to figure out which way the egg is, and I have an idea of how to figure that out, but
Okay. Well, you've blocked the exit.
kind of, yes.
I think the only things I can do is more of if they were on our trail, so I'm going to leave those things for now. I think just in case, I will hold my action and just have my bow ready in my hands, because I can't think of anything else at this moment, and just start following whichever direction the rest of the party decide to go.
I mean, we do have this thing to deal with as well.
Do we?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got the wyvern to deal with.
Okay.
There is, yeah.
But it's up to you. You can still hold if you want to hold, in case.
I didn't realise that was...
Sorry, you have to bear with. Kirstie's screen doesn't have a map on it.
Well, my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Angry.
currently, of monsters you can see, there's one wyvern stabbing Karius in the back with a stinger.
Okay. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm gonna get out a cloud of daggers over the top of it.
Okay,
I might need you to do it, Steph, so it can.
Yeah, so I can pop it on the map, yeah.
alright.
Second level.
And then Llyvelin, you'll be up after this, so.
Yeah.
It never places
Second
it where
level.
I want it to go.
Wow, I've got two animations.
I mean, it's had a flip out.
Double the clouds. Well, it's two levels. Anyway, so 10 damage. Cool. Alright, yeah, just straight up 10 damage. He doesn't get a save. Doesn't get nothing. Sweet. That'll be your turn. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from the door.
Okay, okay.
This way or that way?
That way.
Okay. And this way looks to be a lower ceiling. Don't really hear anything coming down the tunnel or see anything as of yet, but that could always change. But the path looks clear at least. The other way smells of stinking kobolds. Llyvelin, your turn.
So, looking outside, does it look like we've got another turn left in us before they appear?
Yes.
Okay. So this turn, I'm not gonna, because the entrance has been somewhat crumbled in so far. Somewhat.
It
but
is.
Not
Yeah, think of it like massive icy caltrops. It's both going to slow them down and prevent them from just swooping in.
So a larger creature than a wyvern would very much struggle to get through there.
No, a 15-foot wide means that a huge creature can get in. These these wyverns are actually large, but their just wingspan stretches out a little bit. But they can
I was
fold those
thinking
in.
because of all the giant stalactites and that, it would.
Oh,
make
it's
it
more than
smaller.
It's more than difficult terrain. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
caltrops are like.
Okay. I have an idea for stopping them then, if they still try and get through. For now, it's risky. Like it's all on the roll, obviously, but is this wyvern? Yeah, it's been damaged. Good old Toll the Dead.
Okay.
go for that.
Yeah. At this
Uh,
level, it should be at least 3 d12.
Yeah, it's not an item though. If it could stop asking me that, that'd be nice.
Okay. Not particularly smart, but the DC is lowered.
Yeah, that passes.
Damn. All right.
My DC is now
16.
15.
Ah, shame. Okay,
I'm exhaustion.
that would have been quite a good, decent chunk. All right,
Yeah, well,
Karius.
Let me remind myself how one of my features works. It's that one. When I cast a spell of first level or higher. Okay, what's a good spell of first level or higher I could do? I haven't had an opportunity to use this yet. Let's give it a go.
oh, I can't even move that far.
On a bonus action, activate Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
I'm going to give this thing a whack with my Wave Bent Liamano.
Yeah, that's a hit.
No, I don't want to smite them. So that's a hit. That's done some damage. Remind myself how Heart of the Storm works. Nope, that only works when I do damage with lightning or thunder, so that's fine.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and then this doubles.
Good shot.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I only have my usual movement, but I'm just gonna not provoke attack opportunities. This tunnel looks like it goes down quite a bit further, kind of winds a bit. Could be the way forward, but not sure.
You hear from this direction, Karius, a kind of yelp and a yip. It definitely sounds like another kobold, at least down this corridor.
Sounds only
Draconic?
got
Anyone speak Draconic?
Eirina, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you hear an echoing call, like, did you get them? Are they dead yet?
Can I respond?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yes, they're all dead.
What? You can speak up! I probably will need to hear a dedicated deception check on your turn if you want to trick it.
I'm not lying, the
Hold on.
kobolds are all dead.
Oh, I see. You're funny. Alright, still, Karius.
Yeah, that
Anything else?
is me for this turn. I'm gonna save
Okay.
my special extra damage thing for a future turn.
Wyvern is standing on a nasty set of daggers right here. But I think, let me check with its movement. What has it got? What I was saying earlier about that way being a little bit easier to get to, like the ceiling is higher,
Yeah.
means that it can move forward, take flight a little bit, and then kind of land back down after you, Karius.
You want
Since-
another round? Cool. Hi.
Yeah. It's actually only got... It looks a lot slower. It wouldn't have been able to make it to you if it didn't have that flight. All right, we'll let out a claw attack this time. Nat 1, okay. That's the one you don't care about. This is the one you care about.
Which will hit me.
Those. Another con save
Yep. At least I have advantage on
with
them.
advantage. Yeah.
And I'm really good on con. Oh, pipe. I did it manually rather than the...
Okay, yeah.
Oh
that's
god,
good.
I also
You
need
made
to
it.
do one for... Which I believe I should also have advantage on, actually, because I've got Warcaster, so let me re-roll that.
Okay. Concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
good.
save. Okay, you're good on both counts. Then didn't Zephyr usually give you an extra bit of movement as well?
It
First?
does. It's if you do the extra damage hit, which you don't have to do on initially.
Then that's the turn you get the movement. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Whether you
Cool,
hit or miss.
Then that's going to be its turn. Eirina, you're up.
Cool. I'm assuming I have to go round the cloud of daggers.
Yeah, I would. Which you can easily do, no problems.
Nope, too far. Ah! Okay.
Are we
Yeah, if
splitting
you're-
up?
Maybe.
Is this what's happening?
No. Right. It says I can do the line of fire each turn.
That's right.
Cool. We're gonna do that then.
So how long a range is it though? It's like 15 feet, right?
It's 20 feet.
Oh, is it?
You create a line of fire 20 feet long.
Okay. Well, it's just out of range,
Yeah.
but
What?
you can make a better path. Yeah, it is just out. There's better pathing here for you.
Well, I had to go round the cloud of daggers, otherwise it
I
would have
know,
done me an
but-
injury.
But this is fine here. Standing here is fine.
But you said he
so
was
if
out
you
of
were
range when
here-
I was closer.
You went 5, 10, 15. You went to here. Like, that's 20, and then 25, and 30. But you could easily go around it closer. Like, you can draw a
And
closer
get like an
line
extra
here.
5 feet.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, there's too many numbers that show up on screen when I do it. But whatever. As long as I can hit the thing, I'm happy.
Sure. All right, go ahead. You could even maybe squeeze around this way. Deck saves, right?
Yes. Deck save.
Yeah, fails. Takes 21 fire damage then. And yes, at this point, Llyvelin, you do see Wyvern scales are not as tough as some other dragons, and they're definitely not protected from the heat.
Cool.
Is that just your bonus, Eirina, or is that an action?
I think it's an action. Let me double check.
Uh-huh.
I think in the updated version it's a bonus, but it might be in this version it's an
It just says,
action.
yeah, you can use your action to create a line of fire.
Okay, there you go.
So it's an action to do that.
Yeah.
Do I still need to make that deception check?
That's more of a dedicated action. Like, I'm gonna try and deceive them
Oh, okay.
with my action. All right. So, anyone else can try it. Andy, if you want to try. I mean, you could. But I think you have to speak to your conic at least.
Oh, he's getting quite far away. I can. I'm just checking. I can move the cloud of daggers, can't I?
Yeah, the new version should be able to.
Doesn't say it on here.
Says on later turns you can take a magic action to teleport the cube up to 30 feet.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think Andy's got the new version on a sheet yet.
So if that's the case, I want to kind of like track it and move the cloud of daggers as well.
Okay.
So both me and the cloud of daggers hopefully will kind of like get closer to it.
So do you want to move forward as well?
Yeah.
Full movement
sure.
or
Yeah, go full movement.
All right.
bonus action?
So my laptop hates this.
I know, I can hear it.
You want to click the 44 slashing damage on the cloud of daggers.
I'm going to use my bonus action to give myself steady aim for my next attack.
Okay. But you're still doing the cloud of daggers move, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So do you want me to
Yeah.
click the damage, or are you okay to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait, can I move if I do that?
So steady aim will only give you advantage on the next attack on your current turn, but if you do want to get an advantage, you could instead try to do that as a hide action.
Sorry, I can't hear you over my laptop.
Do you just want to grab a chair and kind of sit in up here?
But that's a faff.
Oh my god, is your laptop that loud
It's not
Yes,
enough room.
yes it is.
that you can't hear what's being said? Wow.
You know what? Just leave it
That's-
like that. Just leave it like that. Don't worry about anything else. She moves the daggers. She moves.
All right, Llyvelin.
That's crazy. So which way are we going? Are we going towards the wyvern or away from the wyvern?
I need to load my sheet.
Well, there's kobolds down here, so could be where the dragon is. Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, if the kobolds are like air quotes looking after the egg.
Okay. Just wondering because I'm floundering here. I'm going back and forth, and I have very little movement. As I say, as I move my full movement just to get behind Andy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's all I can move. That's yeah.
Yeah, you needed to pick a direction from the start and stick with it.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go the empty way, and we weren't. Anyway, I'm gonna hold a spell until they start to come in through the entrance,
They start to come in through the entrance.
and I will polymorph it.
Okay, some polymorph it. Sure.
I'm gonna have to upcast it, but I will polymorph it. I'll try to anyway.
I better roll the damage before you do that.
Yeah.
And I better roll its deck save as well.
X.
Mm-hmm.
For the spikes.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so it does make it, but
Wisdom save,
then it gets hit by a wisdom save.
please fail. Yes.
Yeah, that one's real bad.
Yeah, turn it
Real
into a
low on the
killer whale.
wisdom. What?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have a movement other
orca.
than swim, and it is classed as huge, and it is now blocking the entrance.
Another
ridiculous.
Llyvelin-
Into a killer
another
whale.
Llyvelin special. Clearly.
I'm turning it into a killer wall.
A killer what? Unbelievable.
We wanted to block the entrance.
In a non-permanent way as well. That's kind of funny.
They can hold their breath for up to 30 minutes.
Good to know. I think. Well, this wyvern is then just suddenly stuck in the entrance, flailing around. It has 5 feet of movement. That's not even enough to get out of the caltrops.
Does, it has,
It's
it has
just
5 feet of movement? I thought they only had swim
Uh,
speed.
on mine, they have 5 feet. Just yeah,
Oh.
which means technically a killer whale could stealth during the night up to a settlement across the wall, come into your bed, and then suddenly bite you whilst you're sleeping.
What the
And you
hell?
could be sneak attacked by yeah, I know. That's crazy. Either way, it's not going anywhere. Let's be honest. It's so jammed in there.
Just
'cause
rolling
it's-
across the
it's-
countryside.
It's stuck.
Yeah. All it
Not very
needs
clear.
is like a dedicated person just casting like create or destroy water over it to keep it moist.
Love it. All right, that'll
Right.
definitely fix the problem.
Right, okay. I'm gonna try to hit this thing again, and I'm gonna do the extra damage with the thingy, but I'm also gonna make this a booming blade attack, I think.
Okay. Nice. Good hit.
No, I'm not gonna do. And then it's God, what is it for Death Strike? It does an extra D8 of force damage. So it's like 23 damage to it. And now I've got double movement speed this turn.
You run basically headfirst into a kobold. Straight into him. Bang! You see, this guy has a little shield made of like tough scales.
Well,
And,
he's
yeah,
just signed
dropping.
his he just
There he
signed
is.
his death warrant, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, Mr. Kobold. As I quicken a spell.
Aw.
And find it on my sheet.
Oh, shocking grasp. Nasty.
And I've still got
surprisingly, this kobold is much tougher. In fact, he would be kobold elite supreme, if anything.
I
But his
just
shield
sort
does seem to protect him a great deal.
I just sort of nod to him, and so I basically walk past, hit him with a shocking grasp, and then just keep moving because I've got
It's like, hey, where you go? Get back! We're not done fighting. He sees his fallen kobolds.
Yeah, and
Murderer!
Karius will say in primordial, which they won't understand, but it's still kind of fun. Trying to go for sort of the primordial, because of their studies, the lightning plane sort of tongue as they do it, just sort of like, catch me if you can.
Okay. Well. Oh, Wyvern's got the booming blade on it, right? Boom.
Yep.
Ow. It is now bloodied. Okay. It's getting hard to catch up again by the looks. I say, it can't really fly too well in these tunnels. It can maybe afford a little flap around the corner, but then after that, it's kind of having to dash to catch up to you. Yeah. So it does get back up, but it's struggling to keep pace. It's going to be Eirina again.
This thing clearly loves the taste of Karius.
I mean, it's
Death
a
of the Cloud
very
of
fine,
Daggers. Straight through it at
it's a,
times.
ver- it's a very fine flavor.
Straight-
Tastes like chicken. Actually, I'd imagine carrots would taste more like seafood, but
Now I can see the wyvern's wing, but technically, I'm assuming it has cover because it's around the corner.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
can see it, it's Probably only a slither of it.
I can literally just see like the
Okay.
wing and the tail.
Yeah. That's probably more like 3/4 from here. But there is a kobold in front of you.
Yeah,
You
I
can very
know.
clearly see.
But it just seems a bit like overkill to barbecue him. But I'm
Say
making
that.
the most of the being on fire while I'm on fire.
You say that. This kobold took 15 damage and isn't even bloodied. Oh. It's gonna be now, I guess.
That's a pretty low roll, to be fair.
It was. But I failed and still took the full damage. So now he's bloodied. But it does look like this shield has afforded him some level of protection made of dragon scales. That's what's keeping him alive. We changed this. You should join our side.
You could join my side.
You make great kobold. You all on fire.
Oh, do kobolds like fire then?
These ones do. Yes,
How about a hug?
we
Uh-oh.
have great fire dragon. Keeps us warm in cold mountain.
I could keep you warm.
For the rest of your life.
I'm a lot
killed it with
nicer
kindness.
than the big mean dragon.
Dragon not mean. Dragon give me cold shield. Back to Andy.
I think she's just kind of like blinking at the killer whale right now, like.
What is this?
I feel like you could eat this with rice.
But eat the whale.
Isn't that what you use with fish? Anyway, where's everyone else gone? You're all going around the corner.
Yeah, I'm here. Kobold here. Karius is somewhere in the
Okay.
darkness.
She's gonna be like, "Bye, Llyvelin," and just sort of following everyone.
Okay.
She's just gonna speed run down that way
Love it.
as far as she
While the
can.
villain is just hands on knees, sort of bent over, taking deep breaths.
You'll be fine. Gives him a pat on the back and starts running after the others. Wake up!
Are you dashing as well?
Yeah, let's get as far as we can.
Which is only a bonus action.
Yeah.
So honestly, you can dash us third time, or you can shoot this kobold who's around the corner.
Yeah. Let's give it an arrow.
Pew pew.
Oh no, investiture.
Give it an arrow in the butt cheek.
Yes.
She shouldn't be affected by the investiture because she's friend.
Andy's a friend, not food.
Andy's a friend who steals food.
Andy's a friend who steals food.
Flammable friend. Kobold takes 10 damage. Not bad, actually. The sneak attack? No, you haven't got a sneak attack yet.
No.
No allies next to it. Alright, never mind. Still, kobolds might be going down soon. Llyvelin
Yep.
holding the line just with a single
Andy
concentration.
does have sneak attack.
Yes, but you can't use it on an enemy unless there is an ally within 5 feet or you
Or
have
you have
advantage.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna catch up. I'm coming. And that's as far as I can get
Okay,
with a
you
dash.
can always dash. Oh, with a dash. Jesus.
I have 15
Alright,
feet
well-
movement.
Yeah, you're doing good. The killer whale continues to struggle, but I honestly think that's probably the most creative blockages I've seen in a while.
Kill a wall.
Okay, kobold dragon
Kill
shield
wall.
rushes towards you, Eirina. Shield raised. And do they just take the damage, or do they have to
They
roll
do
a
because
save?
he stepped into the fire, basically.
Yeah, did they
Let me double
roll a
check it.
save? No, just let's just take it.
Yeah.
All right.
Any
Oh,
moves within 5 feet of you for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there takes 2d10 fire damage.
it jumps towards you, spear raised, about to stab you in the neck, and suddenly is incinerated as they finally let their shield down, and then.
Sweet. Is the shield still there?
Sure, it is.
I would like that.
Okay.
I can't use it right now, but I would like to make sure that I pick it up.
I love the fact that it runs at you with shield and spear, and you just grab the shield, and it just crumbles behind the shield
Mine.
as it's in your hand.
It's like the big woman in Klaus. Mine.
Yeah, a lone kobold, not strong. Not good kobold tactics. All right, Karius.
Oh, second verse, same as the first, I suppose. Let's continue with the booming blade tactics as soon as I remember where things are on my sheet. What were these dice rolls in other campaigns that I played? Like, really? Have a whole bunch of damage, and then I
Good
don't
damage.
provoke attacks to opportunity because Theft Strike is still up. Okay, there's a fork in the road coming up. I'm probably about to get twatted by a wyvern again. Unless I've got something as a way of stopping them. How many sorcery points do I have left, actually, before I do anything? What the heck is my... Oh, I've got 2 sorcery points left. I should probably save those.
Wyvern is looking rough.
Yeah.
One more. I have not hit
It
you with these
really
claws
cannot
at
get
all.
me with its claws.
No. The stinger, however, has been consistently hitting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is again. What the hell?
I mean, I've only
The
got a
volley attack
13
is-
AC at the moment.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, con save again. Nat 20. It's like you're building up an immunity at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just sort of look at them and go, your poison means nothing to me. Hey, Llyvelin, you wanted some of this poison, right? I'm probably half my blood is in at the moment.
Oh god. It's a lot of bloodletting. Just follow the trail of blood around the corner. You can't miss it. Eirina.
There's too many turns, and it's getting on my nerves.
Mhm.
Nah.
Oh, I need to do concentration.
If Karius just stood his ground.
No, you don't. That's just because me moving.
To be fair, if I'd stood my ground, I would have taken one more round of attacks.
Quick question. Obviously, I can see its back half. If I Eldritch Blast at my disadvantage.
No, it's not disadvantage. He has cover, which gives it an extra AC or so. So in this case, yeah, like an extra like 5 AC. So I think that's 3/4. Yeah. From where I'm looking, you can just about see its tail. You could snipe that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of doing right now.
Okay.
All right.
You got to roll high, but it's doable. And heck, you could even pull it out of the cover with your.
We established I push.
No, we established. You pull. You do the pull.
Oh wait, that's advantage, not...
I don't know why it's rolled with advantage.
Something can't see you, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, depending on its AC, one of those probably definitely hits.
All of them, I think. Wait, what was the first one? Yeah, the first one hits, so that'll yank it into view. Although it doesn't, even if you don't have the pull, which I'm for some reason sure you did.
Yeah,
I
because you
always
pulled
thought I
the
remembered
Iron
that.
Golem off.
Yeah,
But this is the thing. I'm sure we had this conversation last session.
yeah, I'm sure we did, and I think we established you have the pull.
Okay.
You have,
I need to write
you
that
have
down.
grasp,
Somewhere. It used to be on my sheet. It's gone now.
you have grasp of Hadar.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so the second one hits and will grasp its last gasp too.
Ah.
I was
That will
going to
kill
say,
it.
technically, that's my third hit with my magic,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it would explode
It
anyway.
It would explode for sure. Bits of wyvern scatter over the ground. Yeah, you've got a clear path now at the very least. So, swapping out of combat just for a brief moment. You can catch up to the others, Llyvelin.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move your tokens, and if you
Yeah.
want to move your cloud over the next 7 rounds, you can.
Eirina, did you pick up that shield?
I did. I was going to hand it to you because you need one.
Yep. Yep.
Hey.
um,
No.
yeah. I'll just add a shield to my sheet, and don that as probably more. I mean, actually, no. If I remember the art, it looks quite oversized, so it's probably like
For a kobold.
regular. Yeah, so it's probably like regular size for a human. Or
Yep.
humanoid.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I've got an AC of 15 now.
Nice.
Nice. Sure.
Right, Llyvelin, you wanted the wyvern, right?
Yeah.
What, this one not good enough?
No, I was looking back through my notes and
Oh, okay.
I realized I
Don't
have
tell
a-
me now that it's not wyvern.
Don't tell me now that it's the wrong one.
No, I realized I actually have a suitable replacement for wyvern venom. Oops.
I saw-
Excuse me?
And he gets the daggers out.
I'll stop prattling, Llyvelin.
This whole time.
No, I realized I came here for the phase spider venom, but the wyverns were thrown in as an extra.
Well,
Apparently, Slinkali
Oh,
poison
God.
sac is a wyvern poison replacement.
Llyvelin, sleep with one eye open.
I only have one eye.
Oh.
well, you best sleep with it open then.
Look, Llyvelin, make us all happy. Just take some of the wyvern poison.
Oh, I tried.
If anything, it means that I can then
Nah.
use the Slinkali.
Yeah, I have no idea how you would get this stuff out. I've been stabbed by it a lot, so I imagine it's in the tail, but
I can.
You know.
I can try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a somewhat reduced survival, but I can try.
Yeah, you can. You want to roll a quick survival check?
might be.
Effectively, just lopping off the
You
tail.
could ask Andy for help. She's
Yeah.
an expert with poisons. Kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
you could always
could-
ask my help. She says with a cynical smile.
I'm sorry,
Um,
Andy. Will you help? You see, like he's trying to do it, but his hands are really shaky right now.
Tell you what, Llyvelin, you get me some bread and yes, we'll call it a deal.
Okay.
Mhm.
There was loads of bread in the tower. I can get you some bread.
So wait, what are we rolling? What is it?
survival.
Survival.
Or
yeah.
if you are proficient in poisons, Kit. Which I don't think Andy is, but
No,
No.
but
You
her
would be-
survival is pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
fine.
guide
Let's
her as
face
to
it,
what
she grew up
to
on the
do.
street. She's no doubt eaten all sorts of weird, probably
Mhm.
very, very bad things.
I'm just remembering the whole incident with Hooksaw.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
guide
that's
her.
what I
As,
mean.
I'll just guide
could
her as to
fool.
what to do. But
You
it
could fool
doesn't-
someone,
Wow.
Andy, that you're proficient with poisons, the way you killed Fuxall, but a 21 was definitely good enough. Llyvelin's so weak he can't even like chop the tail off, but yeah, you can easily find a section where the kind of venom, well not the venom, but poisonous gland is in the tail. Cut that off. You've got a wyvern tail. You'll have to extract the poison more carefully when you've got time, but for right now, you've got the piece that you need.
It will keep better this way as well.
You want it in the bag of holding? Or are you keeping hold of it?
Well, you need it in the bag of holding.
I was gonna say, we don't want to bloody well carry that around. Someone could get hurt.
That's true.
Yeah. You almost want to put like a tourniquet on one end of it so that the blood and poison
Could I
doesn't
shred
leak
up
out the
like a
cut
bit of
in.
like the wyvern's wing, because that could act as like an oilcloth kind of thing?
Mm.
I was honestly, I was thinking, couldn't you just cauterize the wound shut?
I was gonna say, yeah. That's funny.
I mean, I could do that
Right.
too. But we
Sure.
don't know if the poison is flammable. I could blow everybody up.
I mean, you hit it a few times, and I'm right next to you, and I'm probably chock full of the poison right now.
Okay,
Ugh.
I just take hold of it and I.
Well, Andy
you
was
go.
in the middle of tourniqueting it.
You just smell burning flesh.
Nice.
Right,
Everyone's in a panic.
Alright, there's a path down here, but it looks kind of broken up by giant ice shards.
Yeah, so these look to be a massive collection of icicles, which, well, they're stalagmites, but they're made of ice. They don't look like they would be naturally formed, unless there's some sort of weird natural phenomena kind of pushing them up through the ground, like tectonic plates. But there is an entrance. You can squeeze through, but it's a bit of a tight gap.
Is it potentially like it used to be like a small geyser or something, and it's kind of like fountaining and frozen?
That's a possibility, yeah. But there's so many of them that it takes up a good chunk of the hallway. There is a small enough gap that you can slide past.
I could
And you can
maybe
definitely
melt
see-
it to be a bit bigger. We could squeeze
Okay.
through, have a
Yeah.
look.
This is anyone else still really confused as to why a red dragon is living in an ice cave?
Not particularly.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Maybe
Like-
his boo-boos are just that bad. The ice kind of numbs it.
Yeah, like I was wondering if these
Ice-
if these ice shards could be some sort of like, you know, how dragons can like affect the area around them, like the magnetic one did. But I can't see how a red dragon would affect ice. Unless
It
it like
could be the egg. Egbert
Huh.
did some weird shit.
Yet, I had not considered the power of the egg. They can be quite exceptional.
I'm gonna go through the gap and I'm gonna sort of like chicken dance my way with like my elbows and try and like make it wider as I go.
Okay.
Oh, I've really got. I know it doesn't hurt, but I've really got to stop standing next to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna top my HP back up to what it was before I stood next to Eirina twice.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Whilst you're chicken
I was on
dancing, I'm
81
just gonna
actually.
see what. We got some more of those weird ice formations this way, and another tunnel that goes down.
I don't know if you noticed, but Andy lost 3 as well.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put those back on.
This way could be the right way,
She can't have lost 3. Her max is 90. She's on 88, so she's lost 2.
but
It shows -3 in the chat.
Oh,
maybe
well,
she.
Weird.
Oh, she went from 88 to 85. I'm guessing might have already been topped up.
Oh, okay, I'll change it back then. Yeah. I was on
She's on 88. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so Eirina, so you're waddling through and using your body to melt it, right? Instead. Okay. You hear a slight singeing sound, not like the ice. The ice would just melt normally, and you look down, you see a small. You've ignited something. It looks like a small string, maybe like a wire, and you've ignited it, and it's instead of like tripping over it, you've just burnt it away, and you hear suddenly a snap, a crack, and I need you to make me
And a
a
pop.
dexterity saving throw as you're about to go pop.
Pop.
A snap, crackle,
Yeah.
and pop.
That's right.
You're a Rice Krispie.
I'm renaming these kobolds now to Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Nice.
Oh, kobolds are trap experts, aren't they? I forget that about them.
Yep. Yes, they are.
You'd think after
16
playing
though
one
is
for like
good.
half a year, I'd know more about them. But I was a very unusual kobold.
Okay, so all effectively this does is it seems to let loose some dangerously precariously balanced icicle shards that were in this massive cluster, and as you kind of snap it, you see one of them crack away from its main kind of base, where they've been slowly sawing away at it, just enough that it's given enough weaknesses. When it finally breaks, it just begins to fall towards you, and you hear a couple of kobolds from the other side shouting "Timber!" as a great icicle slams down behind you, blocking where Karius was from where you are. So effectively, you are blocked off from the rest, and I need everyone to, well, stay in initiative. That's fine. I will just add the kobolds who are hiding in the clusters of the stalagmites. They're small enough they can squeeze between these little gaps and hide in the nooks and crevices. And they're launching a little sneak attack on you guys. So, one little kobold warrior comes around the side, sees Eirina. They're still on fire. We'll throw a dagger at you. Wow, actually hits. Yeah, take that. And I need a concentration check. Yeah, you make that. As for the old snap here, they're going to throw an alchemical flame towards you. Unleashes a 15-foot cone. Make a dex save for me, Karius.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you make that. You take half, and then, well, half again, because you are actually resistant. And you make the save on your concentration.
I was
Sweet.
getting a little chilly, so thanks for that.
It did nothing.
Wait,
The other
Kara sort of
sorcerer-
wipes off some singed bit of his jacket. Dude.
Another one's like, step aside, Snap. I'll handle this, says Pop, as actually he's gonna... Yeah, let's launch something actually meaningful and hit you with... Although... You are a melee boy. You know what? Actually, this could be more useful. I'm gonna cast Levitate on you. See if you can make the save.
The con save. I should hope I out.
Damn, okay. For a moment you feel your body lifted up, and yeah, and suddenly...
I like to think Karius is just so used to the sensation because he spent half his time levitating on a glaive. He's just like, wait, is my glaive here? No, wait, no, it's not. Back to the ground.
No good. Alright, and the last little kobold warrior rushes up with a dagger. Tries to stab at you.
And I block it with his own friend's shield.
Is that so?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll that a second time, just to see if we... Yeah, no, it doesn't go through. Alright. Top of the round, it is your turn, Karius.
Right, it seemed effective on you boys before, so, well, your other friends, so let's, oh wait, that's a second level spell. You know what, it's been a while since I've had some fun.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's the combat over. I thought the trap was supposed to split the party.
And, where is it? Part of the storm.
All but
That
Pop
one's
is alive.
Pop's not within 10 feet of me, unfortunately. And there's this one down here as well, I guess. But
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
That'll do me for now. Right.
Alrighty.
I have a
Eirina.
sudden craving for cereal.
It's just Crackle down here.
Sweet.
Oh no.
It's a shame because you guys are actually pretty cute, but you know. Bye.
Spare us! Spare! Polly! I think that's going to incinerate him regardless of whether he rolls high or not.
Rubbing off on you, Eirina.
Or maybe you just didn't know me very well.
Alright. Andy, you also still have this cloud of daggers for about 2 more rounds.
I don't know if I'm gonna really. Well, yeah. Let's pass it over. The one solo
Okay.
little.
Let's pop the kobold.
Go ahead and roll.
She's
4d4.
singing that as she's doing it.
Pop goes the kobold.
Oh god. Yeah, roll that 4d4.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I've got to do that for her.
I think a high roll will get this done. Have to be really high. No, nearly though. One more hit, and this guy's down. Then I'll leave that to Llyvelin.
No, stabbing.
Okay, go ahead, Llyvelin. These little guys. The trap that was the dangerous part. You kind of dodged out of the way of that.
Yeah, let's chill touch him.
Or, that one. How
Am I
did you
rolling
roll
advan-
that?
Disadvantage.
It's not- Jesus. I don't know. You still got a wyvern targeted though. That's for sure.
But that shouldn't
What's
have
the
been
first
a
roll?
disadvantage.
18. Yeah, that's a hit. Does have an immense amount of cover in there, but I think
Yeah, the
even with it, he did.
the spectral hand just comes up and grabs him by the foot and then pulls him down onto a stalactite. Stalagmite?
Yikes. Stalagmite, yeah, it's damn impaled. That'll end that little combat. Cloud of Daggers probably runs out. But, yeah, because it's only 1 minute. That is going to conclude that. You do hear the killer whale roaring in the distance. Eirina is cut off from the rest of the party now.
Can I start trying to melt my way through the giant
These
icicle?
ices. Yeah, you could. It might take a little bit of time to do that, though.
The other option is to see if this loops all the way around.
Yeah, that's true. That's your okay. So your option is you can melt it, but in that same time, the other wyverns may get impatient and start attacking the killer whale. Or you can go around, but you risk running into more enemies if that passageway has indeed got them. Choices.
Okay, what does your end look like, guys?
I mean, there were more tunnels down this way, but not sure what's down them.
Okay. I can't select map. Oh, there we go. I can see myself now.
Right, we have initiative again, Chris. Sorry.
We're still in initiative, but we're out of initiative.
Yeah,
Makes
so you
sense.
can move freely.
Yes.
So you've got another icicles, but that looks like it leads back to the start. As Karius is walking, he's keeping an eye out for tripwires now.
Give me a perception check.
For some reason I thought I was better at perception. I must be thinking of dice.
Okay. At 15, you don't see tripwires. Instead, this ground and ice is littered with scratches, claw marks, and gouges. It looks much more like the wyverns frequent these areas. And you can even see perhaps occasionally maybe like wyvern droppings and such. But this looks like the wyvern wing of the caves.
Alright. Are we staying split up for now, Eirina, or do you want back up your way?
I mean, if you're saying it looks like the wyverns are frequenting that area, it might be an idea to go this way. Because it seems like the kobolds like this direction.
Yeah, and the
So
kobolds.
Like, the egg is down this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be clearing it out then to make sure that your allies join up with you, yeah?
I think that's probably the best action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it won't take long. Obviously, fire is going to be super effective against the ice. But whatever is happening out at the front, you can hear. Doesn't sound good for the killer whale. Other wyverns that are bunched up against the back of it are clearly trying to force their way through. And I'm just going to bite the killer whale in the ass. Yep. There it is.
So
And
are you
thankfully,
trying to melt through or
killer-
we push it on?
they're melting through,
We're melting through.
which is both pushing as well. Damn, the stinger misses the killer whale there, which is the one you want.
Are you looking to
to
come this
miss.
way? Because if so, I'll carry on because I'm heavily hampered.
Oh no, we were gonna go this way, but I just want to make sure you guys are with me. I don't want to go by myself.
Okay, as I start hobbling back. Really need to figure out which way we're going in this place.
Well, Ellen, do you need a piggyback?
Would that be weird?
A little bit. The other option I can do for you. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to concentrate, and I can't concentrate on both.
No.
Can't help you, I'm afraid.
Andy, do you have levitate still?
I think it's
Oh
on
my
your violin,
God.
isn't it?
Are you going to use me like a balloon?
Yeah.
She looks at him suspicious. Why?
Well, Llyvelin's struggling to walk. I thought you could have a Llyvelin shaped balloon as revenge for wasting our time with wyverns.
Oh, okay. She gets out of the rope.
Would fly not be better?
Wait.
Because then you get 60 feet of fly movement.
Oh, but that's
Well-
fun.
All right, you have your Llyvelin balloon.
Yeah,
You
Llyvelin.
have an option between levitate and fly. Do fly. Do fly.
Nah, we're deciding on levitate now.
I guess I
You're a
just start
balloon,
floating.
Llyvelin, except for feet. Oh, can we put lots of bows like on the string as well? Make him very pretty.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not that we have time for that right now, but
I forgot.
all right.
Yeah, floating
Okay.
Llyvelin.
Pushing on.
Enjoy your. Why is there another kobold
The
here?
what? Well, that's a winged kobold. Flap, 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 flap. You definitely hear some flapping down the cave behind you. I mean, in front of you.
I saw them for the briefest of moments, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm pretty sure I killed all of you.
Yeah, well, I'll put myself on follow for Andy, because I'm now a Llyvelin balloon.
Yep.
I don't think follow is working these days.
Oh, yeah, F doesn't work apparently.
No. F's in the chat for the follow button. Anyway. so-
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, the
getting
kobold.
near... Someone got near Eirina again.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. Karius, yeah. As you round the corner, you can hear a flapping coming from behind these stalagmites. You can't quite see this, though. This is all blocking line of sight. But this one is not it being as stealthy, for sure.
You know what, Eirina, how about we try... Just because, honestly, these guys... I don't feel these ones deserve to die as much as what Torheim might want. Maybe we just say if they give us the egg, we'll let them live. What do you think?
I can try to talk into it, I guess. See what he says. Is he saying anything right now, or is he just hiding? Air quotes hiding.
They are trying to hide, but here's their stealth check. Yeah, they are clearly behind that massive stalagmite cluster. But no, they're not saying anything.
It's like one of those trick mirrors where he changes shape every time he moves.
It would be really entertaining to see in one of those in my head.
I imagine the one that stretches would make a kobold look like a dragon head.
Sounds like a lone kobold on his own.
A very kobold move.
What do you want to say, Eirina?
Hello? We can see
A
you.
brief pause.
What? I can't see you, so you can't see me.
That's not how this works. What's your name?
Oh. Walk.
Walk.
Yes. Like the frying pan.
Ah! Well, perfect, because I'm currently on fire. So, a walk and a fire go very well together. Alright, why don't you come out?
No, hiding.
We won't hurt you unless you hurt us.
They slaughtered my brethren.
That's because they hurt us first.
I must defend the nest. No. Mustn't disobey. Volrak will maim us.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound very nice. You could be friends with us instead.
Friends with murderers? No.
But you'd be friends with
What?
a dragon who's the murderer. You've just said he'd maim you.
I just hide. You walk on past.
No triggering any alerts. We pretend we haven't seen you, you haven't seen us.
I think they know you're here.
Yeah, but you won't tell them you've seen us.
No, walk, stay hiding.
Alright. Does he seem like he means that?
Roll an insight check.
Sure. Not my forte, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. He's not lying, but there's a moment where he repeats the line.
Yeah, just walk past. Just walk right here. Walk through there.
Is there another tripwire somewhere?
There's absolutely got to be some sort of trap as they're asking you to just walk past. Something like that. You can't see a tripwire, but go ahead and give me a perception check. And Karius, if you want to roll as well. If Eirina's translating this, those in the front can have a little look-see. Okay. Yes, Karius, this time there's no tripwire, but there is a thin sheet of ice on the floor that seems already cracked from previous weight. And for a kobold, or especially a winged one, they're not walking over that or applying any weight to it. But you and your friends walking over that, it's likely to give way.
Looks to be a pitfall of some kind.
So the villain balloon will be fine. Everyone else will have to try and circumnavigate it.
If
That's fine.
if
We'll
we-
just have to go behind him, like round
Yeah,
where he is.
if we push Llyvelin balloon across the ice, could we then use him to like swing across?
Oh,
Sure.
that sounds like fun. Let's do that.
You can hold 500 pounds with a
This is like the
levitate
most-
spell.
This is like the most video game logic ever.
Uh-huh.
Let's go play a game.
Okay.
I honestly thought that
Perfect.
was going to be a no, but I'm quite happy it's a yes.
No, levitate holds 500 pounds. So Llyvelin
Wait.
has got plenty of room, plenty of weight to spare.
Wait, does that mean someone could sit on me to float themselves away?
Like a little air canoe.
Like Andy could not
Yeah.
be using me like a balloon, but using me like a flotation device.
They
Llewellyn's
could.
like Peter Pan right now, and you can just sit on his back, like.
Yeah, you literally could. I didn't realize levitate held that much.
No,
Yeah, it's mental.
I thought we were
I'm
going to have to
basically-
like.
I'm basically
You
the
wanna
carpet
just-
from Aladdin.
Right. Okay, so Llyvelin, you lay out flat. People can hold onto your hook hand, and you ferry them across as you. Someone's gonna push them at least at the very.
That
Yeah.
is
Someone's gonna like.
stupid.
I'll
push
just
him
gust.
across.
I'll just gust of wind him.
That is
Hey,
so
there you go.
stupid.
Perfect.
I feel
Okay,
so
so
used right
Llyvelin-
now.
so useful. Yeah, you're.
Oh,
I'll say one by one. You hold on to Llyvelin and ferry yourselves across this
yeah.
very thin, cracked sheet of ice. And as you're looking down directly on it, you can see maybe some transparencies and patches. And below it, there are again a massive pit full of these icy stalagmites that would have been impaling you if you'd have fallen through.
Sorry, Wok, but this is how we roll.
Oh, that's
Bye,
pretty
Buck.
smart, actually. Bye-bye.
He's going to remain hidden, but that's great. Yeah, there you go. You levitate through. And
See,
finally,
and this is why we chose levitate instead of fly.
Uh-oh. What the
um,
hell is this?
okay, the next chamber seems to be
Oh,
there's a warmth flooding through this chamber. You can feel a heat in the air. Not enough to maybe melt the ice, but there is definitely something like maybe there's a forge deep down inside of here, but
Oh no!
it's getting warmer.
I see the wing on the map.
Just briefly you see a wing kind of stretch out, almost as if someone's adjusting their posture inside a nest of stalagmites. And peering through, you can see similarly other smaller rings of icicles form like these protective nests. And in them you can hear wyverns are making their home, making their lair.
Right.
Okay, let's maybe not go down that way.
Well, we might have to, because if the egg's going to be anywhere, it's going to be with the dragon, right?
But those are wyverns.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
that heat probably isn't.
Nope. Keep going straight.
Karius, you're pretty beat up.
Yeah, I am. hmm.
We like Scooby-Doo sneak past. Just like tiptoe.
Mm,
We're gonna fly
alright.
past on Llyvelin, just
Yeah, float past.
don't make any noise.
If anything, you want to stay low to the ground because these nests form like a
I mean,
a
the
cage
stars-
of stalactite.
We slide.
Mm.
Have any of
Okay.
the kobolds been medium creatures? They were small.
They're all small.
Damn. I was
That's how they're
tempted.
fitting between the icicles.
I was tempted to use alter self to make myself look like a kobold.
Mm.
Um,
Okay.
but that won't work. This is going to be really risky, but Andy, you're really sneaky. Do we have a way to turn Andy invisible?
Yes, I can turn myself invisible.
I'm wondering if it might be worth you... I know it's risky, and feel free to say no, but if you turn invisible and just sneak down there and scout out in case the egg is down there, just so we know.
The only thing about that is you would lose concentration on levitate.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless Llyvelin, can
Can we please just check the other areas first before we go up against the scary dragon thing?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to consider options. Right, let's keep moving, because I feel like I can hear the sound of a whale dying.
This way looks like it loops back around.
Which Karius weirdly might actually know.
Does this end loop round?
It looks like
Judging from what you saw earlier, you can very easily piece that together. I mean, looking at the fog of war that you've uncovered.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think this
I
might.
don't want to go down this way.
I think this might be our only way.
Pooh.
You can give me another perception check if you're listening that way. Like you're looking down there, you want to check out what's there. So like Andy would roll that as well.
Yeah, let's.
Because you
let's
say you
roll.
want to check the other direction.
I see nothing.
Yeah, no, Karius is.
I'm too distracted by the sound of a whale dying. I did not expect to hear that in the mountains.
On a 16, you can hear a sort of what's the word? A gargling draconic noise coming from that direction. It does sound like another. Yes, another wyvern definitely lurks that way. It's not a language. It's just sort of a an idle muttering.
Are we going to be going down there? Because if we are, I'm going to pop a spell on myself. But it doesn't last very long.
Yeah, I think that might be our only way to go.
Seems like it.
So just as we start to go float forwards, I'm going to turn into 4 balloons as I mirror image myself.
Gonna get some defenses up. Okay.
Yeah, there's 4 Llyvelins.
I
All
think one is
floating.
enough.
One second. Also,
You know what?
with the arms with legs.
I cannot. Yeah.
So he's
Let's. As
Yes.
as Zephyr Strike probably will have run out by now. I'm gonna do another spell. Let's. Have some bless.
Hell yeah. That'll help
Okay.
counteract my exhaustion.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's.
Do you want to maybe pop Karius a bit of healing?
So where my magic's going is healing people's. She's kind of like, it's like I knew I should have been a druid. Always nurse and which one is it that I can do?
It's cure wounds.
Heal wounds, yeah.
Yeah, always have a nurse handy.
She kind of like gives him a slap on the back.
Ow.
Um.
Oh, Karius.
Oh, where's my spellbook gone? Do it at 3rd level.
All right. Holy, that was a better roll. 13 though, is something.
I'll take it. And then, as we're doing stuff before the combat starts, I guess, pop myself up because
If that's the case, I'm just going to BRB because the initiative's really small, so I haven't had a chance to run off. I will be back in 2 minutes.
There. Oh. Alright,
Put down this investiture.
alright,
Oops, sorry. 60. My bad.
right. I'll just, guess I'll just start walking forward.
You're not being particularly stealthy about this, just sort of striding in.
Well, is the plan to go stealthy, guys, or are we just
I don't know.
heading in at this point?
You're buffing up, so.
Yeah.
But earlier the question was trying to sneak past. I mean.
Yeah, but then we'd have.
Yep.
I don't think we've got. Unless Llyvelin, can you turn multiple people invisible?
Not without getting rid of the Orca.
Yeah. That would be awkward. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to
Okay.
push our way through.
All right. Then.
Yeah, Karius is gonna walk in. Just sort of look at the wyverns.
Oh well, the wyverns are in their own nest. These massive stalagmites form a barrier around them, but they can hear your footfalls on the crunchy, cracking ice. And as soon as that happens, you hear them stretching out their wings, beginning to take flight. And this cavern is much taller than the rest, probably at least 20, 25 feet tall.
I'm trying to think if I've got anything as a defensive spell for myself that isn't concentration.
Okay.
Nope. Your concentration on you. That's I really didn't. You know what? Yeah, Karius is going to make a sort of a big show of sort of standing here, stamping his feet. He's then going to try to essentially not be where they expect him to be as he thunder steps and just heads all the way down here. So it was really noisy there, and then he's just going to stay here quietly now that he's appeared. Hope they don't see him.
Interesting. Alright, Eirina would be out, and then Andy.
Okay. Have they seen us yet?
They've heard you. Definitely heard you. You hear the roars and yips of kobolds as well in here.
Okay.
And you can hear their flapping of wings as they take flight to get over their nests. This cavern's massive. It's like 25 feet tall.
Okay. I can
You're best actually tanking this fight, believe it or not. With your 19 AC, it's insane.
Okay.
What tank?
Especially if they get near you, they will burn up from your investiture.
Yeah. I'm just worried about Andy and Llyvelin getting through.
That's always an issue.
It
You
is.
take the brunt.
I'm kind of hoping you can sort of end up in a line or some sort of easily grouped shape for us to be able to fry them in efficient manner. But
Yeah, I think I'm just going to use my bonus action, my action to dash, and get a little bit further in, which could be a huge mistake. But that's what we're going to do.
Alrighty. Eirina the Brave charges into the fray. And it's your turn, Andy.
Well, I guess this is happening.
You could potentially sneak your way through with Llyvelin. Like, if you're not on the ground, you could just, again, try
That's
and
true.
stick to the shadows
She's-
and canoe.
She's gonna sort of like kick off the floor
Hmm.
close to the wall. So she's almost defying gravity a little bit. Does that work?
She can hold on to Llyvelin and float with them, yeah, if you want.
Excellent, fantastic. That was the idea. And then she's gonna kick her feet off the wall to project herself towards, or protect both of them towards the room. Can you
Sure.
imagine if they get spotted and then just both basically dangling there?
It would suck if, like, you got to the middle of the room and the momentum just came to a stop.
Yeah.
It's just,
Slowly just
I know,
hanging there.
we're very unusual wyverns.
And are you trying to be up?
Llyvelin, flap your wings.
Oh my god.
I'm almost a wyvern. I'm called Vern.
Do you want to be as high as possible so you're like in the stalactites, sort of hiding between them? Is that
That's
the
a
idea? You're
shout.
like stealth.
Yeah, as high as you can possibly
Okay.
go, giving physics.
All right. Give me a
It's
stealth
always-
check.
Grab onto one, so. A what check?
Stealth.
Stealth check.
Stealth, yeah.
Stealthy, stealthy.
Because they're looking down at the moment as. Oh.
Am I-
No, that's not good. Now what?
Would I be helping to assist right now? Technically.
Not.
Technically he
Not your
is, because they're not
turn.
on the ground, right?
I guess.
I mean,
So I'm
Llyvelin might give it
aiding?
a shot. Well, no, you haven't had a turn yet. You haven't had an action. This is still in
Oh, no.
combat. Yeah.
Damn it.
I think it's the hallway that's a little bit harder to hide in at this point, but maybe once you get into because the hallways I've mentioned they're about like 15 feet tall, so you're
Yeah.
sort of floating through the hallway, and you're just still visible at this point as well. They're looking in that direction because that's where the thunder step went off. The first wyvern flaps its wings, leaps over the cage of stalactites, like a nest they've got here. And Eirina, you are also where that thunder wave went, and then the thunder step, and you were like striding forward.
Yep.
Okay. It will see your like burning form. Doesn't want to get too close to you. I think it's within. Is it within 5 feet of you or within 10 feet of you?
5 feet.
Okay. In that case, from here, it is going to use. It's going to use its tail sweep
Llyvelin's
attack.
Like, sorry, not my best idea.
And I need a strength save as its tail just spins
I'm
around
a
and whips
nerd, I
out
don't
at your
do
feet.
strength.
Oh wow, apparently you do
Oh,
with that
I did
blast
pretty
as well.
good. That's not bad.
You were saying?
Nice. Okay, you don't take any damage and you're not pushed either. You have to like hopscotch over this thing, like leaps over the tail as it swipes underneath you. That's actually kind of useful.
Technically, if it
it
hits
will-
me, does it take damage?
No, it's not hitting you.
No, but
It's
if
not an
it did
attack.
hit me, is what I'm saying.
If it was in 5 feet,
Yeah.
no, it's nothing to do with you getting hit. That's
But
fire
it's contact,
shield.
I mean, is what I was questioning.
No, no, it's not. Fire shield does that, but not this spell. It just has to be within range. Alright, Llyvelin. You're floating up maybe 15 feet in the air right now. Jamey?
I'm muted. I try to swim in the air. I see that we're
There is
starting
still
to float.
walls. So you can pull yourself along the wall.
Yeah, I'll.
Yeah, I think it's 20 foot every turn for levitate.
On Andy's turn, yeah, I think.
Am I able to move normally on my turn while I'm levitating? or-
Yeah, so long as you've got something that you can tether yourself to, like a wall in this case.
Okay. Can I
So
also
you can
kick
use
off
your
the wall?
movement. You can use whatever movement you have to move, but only as soon as you kick off the wall, you're stuck in the middle. You want to go up, really, more than anything, as you go into the room.
Okay, yeah, I'll kick myself up then, towards the ceiling, but not like onto the spikes.
And what's your movement?
15. So, and I'll start
Five
go in.
forward, 10 up.
Yep.
Now you're at. I'll give you an extra 5 forward if you're going diagonally, but effectively you're now on the very top of the ceiling.
And Andy is just hanging below me, or was she riding on top?
Hanging.
Okay.
There you go. So Andy's also right up at the ceiling now.
Cool.
That's all your movement. From this vantage point, you can actually see down and into this other nest where another wyvern is stretching its wings, about to take flight.
Well, that's not good.
Nope. I kind of have an idea, but you just have to leave me in danger to do it.
Also, you can also see a glow coming from the back of the chamber. An orangey, warm glow.
It's like, Llyvelin, swim that way.
You want me to keep going, or shall I help attack? I can do one, can't do both.
No, swim. You guys just get to safety. I
Swim. Okay.
think I can handle this.
Okay.
They must
So
have
15 feet across the ceiling.
Yeah, I start using the spikes on the ceiling as handholds.
You can see him doing that while Andy's kind of like doggy paddling underneath.
Look at them.
Let's face it, he
Ignore
hasn't
that.
had many swimming lessons.
At one point, I start to get a bit forwards, and then suddenly I'm pulled back because Andy is just swinging back and forth, trying to get me to move.
Also, this wyvern is looking right up at you as you're passing over them. As it's about to fly up, it's looking up to get over its barrier, but it just catches eye of you, and yeah, you're just staring directly at this beast right here.
Oh no!
It's just looking like a spider watches a fly kind of hovering close to its web.
Just keep on going.
All four of me starts like just moving hands in like a circular motion, like the dragon is having a dream or something. Just back to sleep. I feel so vulnerable.
Whale
this
noises.
session.
Yeah, you really are. Fly up with the wyvern. There's also Eirina to deal with too. God damn it! I hate to say it, but Llyvelin, you're the first target it sees. It flies up, and just tries to bite into you. Now with mirror image, yeah, it pops one of your images. Okay, so don't take any damage. One image down. The stinger comes around. That would also hit, so another image. And that one pops too. Good job too, because that is a heck of a lot of poison damage. It just is injected into midair and then kind of falls around. This wyvern is 20 feet in the air. And it is top of the round. Sneaky kobolds. Okay. Need to do this. A kobold runs around the corner. He was hiding before, and he fires a sling at Eirina. Should be an advantage, maybe flat, because the sling is such a pitiful range. Still misses anyway. Ping! Right off your armor. And then ducks back into the cover of these nests. Karius.
What is this glow? Can I see what it is?
Yeah, if you take a 5-foot step forward up onto like the ledge of the nest, there is a gap between this and the wall. You can see there is a very slick tunnel is where the ice has sort of melted. It's formed like a slip and slide down into a cavern below, where the ice gives way to a kind of more volcanic-looking, sulfurous, rocky surface, and you can smell the sulfur. It's that distinct eggy stench.
God, this isn't even the bad cave. This is the average cave.
I think I see where the dragon probably will be. Do you want me to go down and see if what I can do, or do you want me to help with these wyverns and things?
I think we're in trouble. I think we need help.
They've spotted Llyvelin, so
Right. Let me just consider my options a moment. Good quickness spell. If I do that, I could potentially do that. I forget.
And you can see this kobold here. He's trying to hide, but you can see him.
Do I bring out the big guns? Have the option to bring out the big guns?
We've got guns.
I have an option for... Actually... 20-foot radius, 40-foot high. Let's try something big, but not my big spell yet.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. A storm sphere. How wide, big is it? From bottom to
That's
ceiling?
ice storm. 40-foot high.
Ice storm. Okay, that's gonna hit a lot of them.
Yep.
Yikes. Okay, the...
One of the kobolds
Wyvern made
makes it, and the wyvern made it. It should take half, so at least a chunk of damage.
Dex saves, yeah, that's actually what they're good at, I think. That one didn't make it. So you see as a kobold rounds the corner, he's sneaking. You just hear more yelps than what you were aware of. Several kobolds are taken out by this ice storm. What was it? How much damage? 13. Yeah, that kills that one kobold. Kills 2 kobolds that you weren't aware of, and there's one more yelping in the corner. As for the wyvern, yeah, they kind of get pelted a little bit, but they're still flapping away. It doesn't bring them down.
Yeah, I've done a bit of chip damage to try to. I tried to knock them out the air. It didn't work.
God, my kobolds. They were all hiding, and then they just got pelted. So Eirina, your turn.
One of those times where I wish Ice Storm worked like Cool Lightning and it did more damage in an icy cave. Just makes the icicles rain down on them or something.
right.
Oh, and the ground is also difficult terrain there.
Difficult
So
terrain. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Right. The one on the right's in the air, isn't it?
Yeah, 20 feet up.
Okay, so I can't reach that one at the moment. Oh, I could.
Even to get directly underneath it.
I know, that's what I'm thinking, because I'd have to get to the... So no, I'll deal with the one that's tried to sweep the feet out from under me first, then. Line of fire! Let me do that.
oh, that's a good roll.
Ouch, that was a good roll.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Did you want to move up to them as well? Because remember, it's... If
Yes, sorry.
a creature's... Or is it... the
5
creature
feet.
moves within 5 feet or
Ends
ends
its
its
turn.
turn there. Okay.
Oh, it's, any creature that moves within 5 feet of you for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there takes the damage. So, but yeah, I'll move up to it regardless.
Okay, cool. The dex save for this thing. Oh. 16?
That's a fail. My DC is
Sweet,
18.
okay. Nice. All right. 16 fire damage. 27 rather. That was nasty. Yeah, it lets out a yelp and a roar. And it does not seem happy. Anything else as a bonus? Are you good?
I don't really have that many bonus actions, if I'm honest. So no.
Okay, Andy, floating up in the ceiling. There's a wyvern on your tail.
She quickly goes, Llyvelin, are you good right now?
I'm surviving.
Okay. If that's the case, she's literally, I think, got a wyvern of a bum, really, hasn't she? Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it helps, I'm within 5 feet of it, so you'd get sneak attack if you have sneak attack.
Yeah, same
I'm
with the other
having
one below you.
visions, right? You know those guys who jump out of planes.
Well, it's flown up to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It has. It's within 5 feet of Llyvelin, but you're
I want
dangling
to
from
jump down
Llyvelin.
onto its wing with my dagger and try and slash the wing.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Sure. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
With the good old Ditan dagger.
Where are we? You do have a short sword.
Oh yeah. I always forget about the short.
You have a +1 rapier as well.
Which hasn't been named yet.
No.
So
Okay, let's go the rapier.
So you could do the rapier and then dagger to offhand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that.
So you can do that, right?
I was certain one of these daggers was +1. Oh yeah, your rapier's a +1.
Hmm.
And I could have sworn Jamal was also a +1 dagger. But either one's good. You can... I would recommend any of the +1s just so you got higher chance to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
she'll
you
use
need
the
for a rogue.
rapier.
Yeah.
And then of course, good old Ditan.
Damn.
She
Wait,
needs to name
bless.
the rapier. All of her other weapons are named.
Right. So she can
Oh.
still offhand with Datan though, right?
Yes, with a light property. If
Well, it's a
the
dagger,
rapier's
so-
light as the rapier has to be light as well, though. I think,
Oh.
which it isn't.
It is.
So the one, the way it works is you have to have 2 light weapons, and then one is the bonus action to make a light attack. As a bonus action, basically. Does that make sense? You have to have 2 light weapons, one in either hand, and you can draw a light weapon as you're making that attack. And you can also stow a weapon as making an attack as well.
That's fine.
It's bizarre.
I still get sneak because of the Llyvelin.
If you hit it, yeah.
You didn't hit it,
Unfortunately, a
but-
12 misses, which is why the
Damn it.
offhand is probably going to be the best bet here. So let's, for example, say you're holding on Llyvelin with one hand. You attack with the rapier, stow it. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm on the
No,
wing.
there's only... Okay. Well, yeah, stuck halfway between Llyvelin and this wyvern. It's a tangle of limbs. All right. I think that's it for now. Wyvern's turn. Oh yeah, Eirina. Ooh,
I'm like,
it's right in it.
Llyvelin, can you change from one thing to another?
What do you mean?
So, like, if you were to go from balloon to a ball and chain, and then you just swing around.
What do you mean, like grab onto his wing or?
So, gravity. I can swing you around, and hopefully, we can tangle it.
Oh, like you're gonna let go of the levitate?
Sorry,
You're gonna
Yeah.
let go of the levitate.
To give me gravity
I would
again?
have
Or?
to let go of the levitate, but
Ah.
you hold on to the rope.
Oh. How are you gonna float?
I'm holding onto the wing.
Oh, okay. That was my plan too. I was gonna hold on to the wing.
Well, you can come join me instead. It's up to you.
I figured if I held onto the wing, then wherever the wyvern went, I'd get there quicker.
Yeah. That was my idea as well.
Great minds think alike.
We have 2 brain cells between us.
Yes. So if we both climb on and we both hold onto the rope and we sort of wrap ourselves around the wing like ants or something, maybe we can entangle a wing.
Yes.
Cool. That sounds like a plan.
Cool.
All right, so we got
So stupid.
a bite doesn't hit, and the stinger does. Piercing damage is one thing, but unlike the other one, this stinger seems to shoot out a set of acid by the looks. It's nasty. If you fail the save, you're covered in this acid until you get cured of it. Basically, like something like a heal spell. But you managed to avoid that, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I rolled a
So-
23 and a 21 on those.
Yeah, that was a con save and then the concentration check or save. So that's fine. So you should only take the piercing damage,
Mm-hmm.
which was 11.
Well, I've definitely
Yeah,
taken
okay.
damage.
Yeah,
Did
I'm gonna give you
the
back
wyvern
10.
take the fire damage?
Not yet, because it hasn't moved within a space within 5 feet of you. If it wanted to, it could move away from you, but it would also provoke an attack of opportunity. You know what? I can actually attack you with my stinger in the air, so it probably will do that. It'll fly up, you can get an attack of opportunity, and you can roll your 2d10 fire damage. Ouch. Well, that's there.
Uh,
Candlewick.
yes, that's what I'm looking for on my sheet. Would help if I was on weapons rather than. Hang on. Sorry, I'm having to toggle between which wyvern I'm attacking because of Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Whiffs, I think. Wait, nope, 16 somehow is the crap. Oh, bless. Bless
Ah.
helps. Yeah, that actually made the difference. Alright, sweet. In that case, then, a good 8 damage, and I think.
That's technically two triggers.
Yeah, you can roll 2d6.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah, Candlewick lights the soul of this dragon and then explodes, but it will jettison itself upwards,
Mhm.
probably 30 feet, keeping its distance from you. That'll be its turn.
That's not going to help it. Just saying.
Actually, yeah, well, Llyvelin, your turn.
So, with my lack of gravity, I too grab onto the wing and start to climb around it with the rope.
I'll be honest, might as well keep levitate up as long as you can until you actually need to concentrate on something else. So
Yeah.
it's fine to stay right there where you are. If you drop levitate and you happen to fall, you'll be
no,
impaled
no.
on these stalagmites.
Yeah, I'm still levitating. Andy's got
Mhm.
hold of one side of the rope, and I'm just like climbing around the wing
Wha-
in a
What's
motion
this
of
rope attached to? Sorry.
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
It's the
right.
balloon.
Yeah, I'm the balloon,
you're
and
the-
Andy's attached to me.
You're right. Jeez. Okay.
But anyway, I'm preparing for if Andy wants to wrap the wing by climbing around
Right.
the wing, but I'm gonna pump
Like
it
do
in
All right.
and inflict wounds into it.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try to, because
Mm-hmm.
let's do it. I'm blocked by a wall apparently.
Yeah, I might be targeting something else. Just do Shift Alt C,
Shift C.
and now try and target this again.
Okay. And I'm still blocked by a wall. That was weird.
Funny.
Uh,
I don't see
Right.
your targeting circle come up on this thing. To be honest.
I do.
You
I
sure you
see
did
like the
Shift
little...
Alt C? Okay, well in
I
that
like
case
the
it didn't come off. Okay, you got it.
nice.
Oh wait, is that a hit? I think it is. Even with a -6, how come you're rolling +5, +5, +2, plus? Your
One's
your proficiency
modifier,
bonus
one's
is 5.
proficiency.
Intelligence is 5. The
Yeah.
2 is from. Oh, it's your magic item. What's it called? You've got a +2, like Wand of the War Mage or something, right?
I honestly don't know where that extra +2 is coming from.
Yeah, where is that +2 coming from? Unless
It
it's still
affects-
detecting the robes from all that time ago.
No, I'm not quite sure, but either way, a 25 definitely hits.
What is the +2?
You have a little look through that sheet. I know. Once we remake your sheet, it'll probably be solved. But
Yeah.
all right, 34 necrotic damage. That'll leave a dent.
Yeah, I'm
Several
just
scales just wither away and shed from its form. Even its wings are slightly, patchy now.
I'm just going straight for the wing to try and aid Andy and whatever
Hmm,
we're doing, wrapping this wing up or
okay. Winged cobble attack. Karius, you get completely caught off by surprise as this thing descends from the stalagmites or stalactites above and drops a rock on your head. I need you to give me a dex save.
Yeah. Dex save,
I'll
you
say with
say?
disadvantage. You don't even see this coming. This guy's been hidden the whole time.
So it's been made aware, Chris, that you are
Yes.
playing as a Valentino tonight.
Oh, someone on the OBS has left my Fugi up.
Oh,
Looking at you, James.
Well, because I've got one... I didn't realize we'd changed yours.
Yeah. Okay. If
You're running,
if that's the case, then it's my bad.
Valentino
Well,
is running the show, apparently.
yeah, maybe. All right, let me swap it out.
I did wonder what that
Here you go.
what that was, but yeah.
Is that better? Now snag.
Yep.
That's so funny.
Cool. All right, Valentino it made more sense because I'm
Bat in a cave.
I'm in a cave. Yeah. Anyway, what did you get on that deck save? 14. Would you know it? That's actually a save. You're good. It drops a stalactite from the ceiling and it crashes right next to you. You're sprayed with fragments of ice, but you've otherwise still avoided it. And this little fucker is hovering 20 feet above you. And he starts to, what looks to be, load up its jaws with a crackling energy. And it's about to like spit at you. Here's some art of the new kobolds. You can see the winged one in the background. That's what you see. His jaws are kind of glowing, crackling. And it looks like he's about to huck down at you. So that's
That's fine.
the whale. I'm gonna quickly take a bite. Still getting hurt. Poor thing. Oh, that's gonna suck for the killer whale. The stinger
I
stabs
really
down
want it to make its con
into its
save
blubber. Okay, it might. It's got a high con. Yeah, it does.
now.
Oh my god, it's on 3 HP. All right, that thing's still
Amazing.
blocking the way. The wyvern right next to you guys. Okay, it's little bit aggro on you guys. Doesn't know which one of you is concentrating on the spell. There's so much magic going on. But I will say Llyvelin's is proved very difficult to hit with those illusions. So I think in an effort to try and get someone Dead. Oh, Andy. Not 20. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I tried to stab Andy and it crits. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of damage. I need a concentration con save for the poison.
Wow. Really need to pass this. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
That was a lot. That was a
14d6.
disgusting amount. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
10. 10 is a fail, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Now Andy basically knows what it's like for Hooksaw to die of poison. The taste of your own medicine at this point, as you are injected with this venomous wyvern. Now, it doesn't stop there. It's also got another attack. It's gonna try and bite as well. That one's missing though. Whiffs, yeah. Can't get the angle with because you're like hanging off the tail. Its neck's like wrapping around one way. Its tail, however, catches you. That's nasty though. Yikes. That was devastating hit. All right, back to. Who's up? Oh, it's Karius.
Yeah. Would you say that this particular kobold is above like some of the stalactites? So if it fell out of the sky, it would take damage by being impaled.
Just about. Yeah, sure.
Fine. Let's see if I can reduce its speed to 0. Though this might also just kill it outright. You want to spit at me?
Yeah, probably.
Have some ice. I also may have talked to myself there slightly, but
Okay. Oh, Rhyme's binding ice again, huh?
yep. I'm gonna bind it in
Rolled
the
pretty
air.
well on the save. Is a 15 enough?
Not against me, I don't think.
No,
Mine's an
okay.
18.
Damn. All right.
And can you
Yeah,
undo the damage on me? Because I hit myself.
Yes.
Great.
And
Right,
also
so
you're
you-
crackling. Right. Well that don't know what that thing was gonna spit on me, but I don't appreciate it. We already had one thing damage my coat today. Right. I've really got to try to save resources for the big fight.
Nope.
Hello?
All right. Cool.
You are no longer
Yes,
crackling.
a frozen kobold corpse gets impaled next to you. Anything else? Movement. Otherwise.
I guess I'm gonna move to here and just sort of look at the other kobold and just sort of glare at it.
Rushes forward. Fearless little things are gonna try and stab you with its dagger. But again, lone kobold no good. That one.
Yeah.
It really needs that pack tactics. I haven't actually been able to pull it off once yet. I've been doing a terrible job with these kobolds.
Yeah, Karius just looks at it as its bounce is its thing and just pats it on the head.
I did have two friends, but they were caught as collateral in that ice storm. Alright, Eirina, you're up.
Cool. Alright, deselect that one. Let's select that
This one's
one.
looking badly injured.
Which one?
Well, the one next to you, but you're splitting your damage, you guys.
Yeah.
A little
That's
bit.
fine. Pew pew pew.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
I will bring it
Yes.
down 10 feet with each hit as well. Oh no, it's
Just
once,
check.
isn't it? It's once.
No, you can do it multiple times. If you took the upgraded version. The updated version.
Yeah, I did, because we sorted those all out.
Okay. Alright, so now... Is that all hits? Yeah, they are. Nasty, which means roll another 2d10.
2d6.
Oh, 2d6
And
and
2d10,
2d10.
it comes in range of me,
And-
doesn't it?
Jeez, yeah. There's a lot of numbers being thrown around. I think it's on the ground, though.
Does it explode with Fire.
Yeah, so the
Yep.
2d6,
Yep.
because the 3 hits with Candlewick.
No.
So I'll roll those first.
And it did roll the 2d10. Got the
It did.
6 damage on it.
Cool. Perfect.
And then another 6, leaving it near death at this point.
So
On
good.
its last 25% of its health. As you
Lovely.
combo it, bang, 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 out of the air, explodes, lands in your fire, shakes its head, and yeah, it's looking really rough. Okay, Andy. Swinging around, choking on poison.
Yeah.
Impressive you're still alive.
So the levitate shouldn't be on there anymore.
Did you fail the concentration check?
Well, she let Llyvelin go because he's on the wing now. It's been turned off.
Let me check. You can do that. It's just I will probably need you to somehow actually roll something to like make sure you're clinging on to the dragon. I.e. like
Yeah, I
a
get
grapple
that
or
bit.
a.
But I shouldn't have levitate still on.
Okay. Llyvelin is also going to need to roll the same sort of thing. Let me check.
That's
All right,
fine.
let's get rid of it. Would you want to?
I'm pretty sure the spell says that once levitate comes off, they float to the ground.
Okay. All right then. What do you want to do on your turn, though, Andy? Regardless.
Well, I have got in my inventory a potion of healing. So she's going to pop the stopper of that and chug that down.
Okay. It's 2d4
Okay.
plus 2. And you should just use that as a bonus, so you've still got a whole action you can do as well.
I know. Because my screen's not big enough for all of this.
Alright, hold on. So it's 2d4 plus 2, yeah?
Yeah.
No, not equals 2. Boo.
Maybe 8.
So 8.
Was that your only potion?
That is the only one I had.
Okay, I'll delete that off your sheet.
I do have one if you want to steal it. You seem like you need the healing more than I do.
Did anyone add that or not? Oh, okay, someone's just
I
done
did
it.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've just done it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But I'm not gonna really let this opportunity go to waste. So I'm just flicking through her spellbook and everything. No, okay.
This is a crazy idea.
Can you
You could try and
stand
grapple it.
the 2 daggers for me, if that is possible, because they're both light weapons.
Okay.
You want a stabby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short swords then. Yeah, both. If they're both light weapons, then you get.
Yeah, so she wants to use both daggers.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, you used your bonus for the cure
Oh,
for the potion, so
Okay.
Just the
then
one
go for
attack.
rapier then. Just stab it
yeah,
with the
that
rapier.
makes sense. Yeah, that's a hit. Okay,
No.
and you can add. Now you got sneak attack.
Add the sneak, yeah.
It's under features, isn't it? Snake.
Another 3. Cool. And anything else? Keeping your bardic inspirations.
She can't use
I know you
psychic
like-
blades on it, can she?
She can. I know that you usually like to do that, but I'm trying to find it on your sheet.
Find it.
Psychic blades, you just spend a bardic inspiration,
Yeah, do that, yeah.
and it'll do an extra 2d6 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Although the psychic damage increases when you reach certain levels, so you're level 10 bard, yeah. So that's
10
actually
bard,
5d6. Nice, there it is. 18 damage. Ooh, that's better.
What is your
That
bardic?
leaves it bloodied.
I don't know where your bardic goes. How do you keep
It's
track of it?
down to like 5 or something.
It's gone. It's not where it normally is.
Yeah, I see bardic inspiration. It's not got the number next to it. Its number of uses equal to your charisma, though. I know that much. So you've got 3 uses left.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Okay. Oh, so
She's just like slashing away at the wing of this thing.
okay, cool. At this, it was a good turn slashing them and stuff. That said, most of that action economy is spent like cutting it up, and instead of like trying to like hold onto it. So I will say that you gently fall back down to the ground after that, as will
Just
Llyvelin
kind of like
in just a
laughing at the
second.
things that, like, you're not the only thing with teeth and claws.
I mean, that's kind of perfect because falling is a free action and doesn't provoke attacks when
It's a
choose it.
free action.
No, it's true. Falling
Is
is
it-
just falling. Yep.
And doesn't provoke attack of
As she's
opportunity.
floating down, she's kind of like giving the flipping the bird to it.
So
That's
we're now
great.
at least 15 feet away from the wyvern, which is perfect.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
that was,
this-
a good shout.
All right, I don't want
love that.
Eirina next to me any longer.
Draw that,
I'm gonna-
please.
Tail swipe. Go ahead and give me another strength save, Eirina. I'm trying to get you away.
Ah.
Yes, okay. You are sent hurtling back 10 feet.
Llyvelin catches you.
Yeah, you fall into
As I'm
Llyvelin,
landing.
funnily enough. And you take that 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack up against Llyvelin. Now it can safely get away, and the only reason it went up 30 feet last time is so that it could go 30 down, then 30 back up, but 3 Eldritch Blasts later, that absolutely ruined it. So I think it'll fly up 40 feet this time.
Oh
Just
no,
to be
what will
safe.
I do?
Alright, you've said it 50 feet then.
I
You
thought this
told
room was
wyvern
only
again.
like, I thought this room was only like
Oh,
25
yeah.
foot high.
Son of a bitch, you're right.
Yeah.
25
do-
feet in the air.
You do say that sort of thing to the 300-foot spell sniper.
No, it's more like just wanting to not get comboed into the investiture. Alright, that's it, Llyvelin.
Yeah.
You're floated back down.
I am floated back down.
You
Yes.
are gently placed in amongst the stalagmites. If you hadn't, you'd have probably been impaled on one.
Yeah.
This is all, yeah,
I'll work my way out
difficult
of
terrain.
the stalactites.
okay. It's probably all your movement just to do that. And Eirina is very ouchy. Ignore
Yeah,
that though.
everybody be a bit ouchy.
Honestly, this one's so
It's
close to
bothering
going
me because
down.
it never used to do this to people.
Yeah, are we focusing on them now
That's,
that we're
that's
out
the
of?
question.
Yep.
Focus
Okay,
fire
well-
is an option.
I'll turn and go over to this one. It's not an item. Stop asking me that.
Dong. Wisdom save, eh? They fail. That's a whopping 21 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
One tap, and that thing is down. Anything else, Llyvelin?
Taking deep breaths. That is.
Okay, you
Excellent.
got it. Wyvern number 2 up in the air. Alrighty, Eirina. This is what I was trying to do earlier. It flies within 10 feet of you and hits you with the stinger in its reach. There we go. Oh god. Another crit? What's happening? Jesus Christ. These wyverns don't mess around. Holy crap. Or at least this one doesn't. I need a con save from you. Okay, at the very least it's a success, so you're only taking half of the poison. So, what was it? 42 poison? That seems absurd. 21 back. And
Thank you.
You don't have any poison resistances, do you?
No, I am resistant to fire.
Okay. Oh, then that'll just leave a very nasty wound. As for the bite, to get the bite off, I'd need to go within 5 feet. So that's it, really. I just wanted to get in, take a sting, and then fly back out. And so we're going to go back to the ceiling, 25. And then probably hover this way, too. There we go, the hit and run. Karius.
What am I doing on spell slots? I'd have to do it at 4th. I could do it at 4th, and then I've still got my 5th and my 6th. Or do I have something active? No, I'm really low on spell slots. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try to end these two. I just sort of look to the kobold, put a finger to its chin. As I cast lightning bolt directly upwards.
Oh god. Yo, what? That's nasty. Point blank lightning bolt to the jaw.
It didn't actually. It should have got the kobold as well, but you know.
Yeah. I'll roll. It doesn't even matter what he saves. He's dead. He's boom gone.
Yeah.
Vaporized. That wyvern takes. Ooh, got 20 on the dex save. Nice. That's
Yeah.
his third nat 20. What the hell? This wyvern is clearly the end
This game is
boss of this
rigged!
dungeon. What? Okay. Not bad. Karius,
Yeah.
any movement?
I'll just move over here.
Yep, back there it is. Eirina.
Awesome.
He's in the air.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Flying about like you just don't care.
I see your positioning underneath it there.
Okay, right.
It won't live long enough before it reaches you.
That's fine, because I can still fire at the other one. But the problem is my
Okay.
Eldritch Blasts are all going to roll at once. So,
So
I'm going to have to
you
do
got
the
to
math
decide:
afterwards.
are you targeting one at this
I-
guy and then the other
if
two
you-
at this?
If you
Pretty
target
much.
both, it might give you the option.
Yeah, do you reckon? We'll
Yeah.
try that. We'll see what happens.
Mhm.
It might ask me to delegate. I think it's done that before, actually. Ah,
Yes.
awesome. Right, so... Oh, God, which one's which?
They've got different portraits. Hopefully that helps.
Which portrait is which?
Oh god, Llyvelin was in a onesie the entire time.
Oh my god.
He was dressed as a quaggoth. It was a floating quag. Floating fluffy quaggoth.
That's hilarious.
My-
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god, it's
going
like...
to assume that this is right. We're just
Mhm.
going to go with it.
Oh.
That's so silly. I've been a quaggoth the whole time.
It's like Andy won you at the fair.
It probably
That-
does look like that. Or did.
Malone would be proud. She would say that is textbooks blasting right there. Taking out one with the first, the second two land. And you want to push them or pull them towards you?
I
Is
want
that
to pull
you?
him. I want to pull him.
Okay, so like I can go 10 feet this way and 10 feet down.
Yep,
But they won't get to the
Sounds good.
floor, I don't think.
sounds good.
That's cool. That might better finish this fight. Right, Andy.
I have floated. I have
Yes.
fingered.
And there's this guy badly injured. Well, that's the only enemy left.
The big guy in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Think you
Guys
know what's
run.
coming.
Crit you twice.
Jeez. getting out the special arrows.
Okay.
Not the special ones.
She's getting out the special arrows. Yeah.
Now, if you would like to get sneak attack, you'll first need to somehow hide. And you
Or
can do
if,
that in
or
the
if
slag
they, or if they haven't moved this turn, they could steady aim.
Yeah, do you get steady aim at 3? Is that?
Yeah.
It's on her sheets, yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
okay.
yeah,
Then yeah,
so I'll
that's your
use
other
steady
option.
aim.
Cool, advantage it is.
Where is steady aim on your sheet? I saw it earlier. Where is it? Lost it. There it is.
That's Yeah. I don't know if that'll do any automation, but you just roll with advantage for this particular attack.
Yeah. It's almost like covered in her own blood. She's at peace.
What am I using?
The
Short bow. Bolt arrows.
magic missile.
Oh, magic missile.
Oh, it's a magic missile. I thought you were going for
How
an.
did you guys not get that?
I
Well,
thought
you said
went-
arrows. So that's like
Yeah,
the crown of stars,
special
isn't it?
arrows. My
Yeah,
bad.
but she still
Okay,
uses it like a bow and arrow.
Okay.
that's true.
So you'd still have your bonus action then, because magic
Yeah,
missile, not an attack.
Yeah, so you wouldn't need your steady aim for that.
Oh, yeah,
because
true.
it's just a...
All right. Well, so what do
And
these
that's-
missiles do?
I forget
How
that
much
Andy
it is.
uses that like a bow. They're like a Quincy.
Yeah.
Yes, very
essentially,
much so.
yeah.
Pretty sure it was like 5
5th level version. So
every
yeah,
time. Oh, more. Holy crap.
so it should be like, is that 7 correct? So 3
Yeah,
plus
74
4.
plus
Yeah,
7.
that's right. Cool. 23 damage. Nice.
Damn.
One more spell like that, Llyvelin, and this thing is down for the count.
Well, if Andy wanted to take my healing potion, she could bonus action pop it. If you still need
That'll be
healing.
fine after this. Thank you. You
Okay.
keep it.
Okay. Llyvelin.
Yeah, we need someone who's got something to heal just in case.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't felt my my polymorph pop yet, so
It's about to.
yeah. So I'm gonna continue to fill the dead.
No. Unless I roll 2 nat 1s here.
Oh, it just tipped from a 4 to an 18.
No, you're looking at the wrong one. That's my attack.
Oh,
I actually got an
that was a
11 on the
fail.
wisdom save. Yeah. I was killing the whale in the background. What's your DC?
More than 11.
Okay, that's that'll end the fight then. As both the force damage as a flurry of arrows went ripping through its wings, goes into a nosedive just as you rot away its skull, and it crashes into the ground with a heavy thud. That'll end that combat. I'll actually end the combat this time, because the next map will have a different turn order.
What?
That said, yeah.
Another
I
turn
know.
order.
How do I? There it is. End encounter. Okay, guys, you can hear, or rather, you at least Llyvelin sense, your spell has just ended. There's no more polymorph active, which
I
means
wonder-
right now, a stream of wyverns is likely entering into the cave.
I wonder after it reforms if the crumbled entrance will cut into them.
There's still that. There is still that, but yeah, you've got some time before they get to you.
Guys, we should go right now.
Yeah, let's get down there, and then I'll block the path to some
it's no longer
extent.
killer whale.
Mhm.
Though you'll lose your you'll lose the bless bonuses. But,
Okay, I need to stop damaging people, please.
It's all right. It's actually not damaging them this time. It's just rolling. It's just rolling the damage.
Okay, that's
Okay.
alright then.
Alright,
Let's go.
Copy. Are you heading down into this
yes.
long, slippery tunnel? Now it's doing
Yeah.
damage. Long-
Oh wait, that did do damage.
Yeah.
Okay. If you do, you You will find this is slick because all the ice has melted, but it is a tunnel that doesn't go straight down at the very least. You can quite literally slide your way down. Getting back might be a problem, but getting down is actually quite fun. So, wee.
Yeah,
I better
Karius
go last because I'll probably steam dry the ground as I go, which is no fun for anybody.
Yeah. Karius is going to shape water around him as he slides down just to make some cool effects.
Hey, look, Krag's got the egg.
Love you. All right.
What?
Where are we? Okay, yeah, you come from the top.
That's amazing.
Krag was there just to show how this map works. There we go. Everyone, you finally come to a stop, sliding down to the bottom of the cave, roughly here. So you've come from the bottom of one map to the top of the next. And this is no longer an icy cavern. This looks much more volcanic. And in fact, you can feel an intense heat bubbling up from the center of the cave, where a crack has formed. You can see the hot glow of magma surrounding a metallic egg. It's almost formed like an incubator of sorts.
Yeah. This is such an open room. This couldn't possibly be where a dragon lives, right?
I'm almost certain that Torheim said that they didn't need heat for their eggs, so that might not be a good thing.
Correct. And you already know what fire does to metallic eggs as well. Oh, rather, magnetic. It kind of gets rid of their magnetic properties. No wonder she hasn't been able to find her egg if it's lost its kind of magnetic pull. They've been deliberately hiding it.
It might be... Oh.
Do you want me to grab it? I can create a hand.
Well, I was thinking if one of us can dash in, grab it, and if they've got the magic for a dimension door out of here just to get the egg to safety.
So, Eirina?
I would have to drop the investiture.
That's true.
See what dimension? Not to dimension door.
Oh no, dimension door's not concentration. Ignore me.
Yeah.
It's because darkness is above it, and that's got concentration. That's what I was.
Because getting the egg out is probably the priority, even if it takes one of us out the fight brief, or Andy dashes in and pops into the other dimension, as they're pretty battered, so they probably want to stay out of the fight anyway.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but stuff that's metal and metallic is going to be very hot. How do you plan on grabbing it?
Need I remind you again?
I can understand
I
Eirina.
the egg in there.
I thought you could take objects.
You can't take
because
the
of course we stashed all those swords in the.
Oh right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. But it's technically still hot at the moment, so it wouldn't be magnetic at the moment.
I can grab the egg. Like I'm obviously fire resistant at the moment, so it wouldn't hurt me to pick it up.
You're immune.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's an option, but let's see if we can spot our fiery friend before that, though. I guess Karius is going to have a quick look about.
I am just going to point out the time.
Yeah, sure. We'll wrap it up in the next minute or so. Roll a perception check, everyone, and we'll see if we can leave this on a cliffy hangy. 14, 11. Oh, wait, no, sorry, just 11. 15, 7. All right. Anything else?
Andy?
Andy, yeah.
Perception.
Check it out. See if you can spot him. Oh, boy, you have to roll high.
18 on the
dice.
dice.
Randy has.
Oh, you beat him. No. Mine was an 18. And everyone else is seemingly looking around in the haze of this heat. This massive cavern. It's like walking into the interior of a volcano. And it is Andy, believe it or not. Which is funny because you'd think Andy would be distracted by the shiny. But it's everyone looking around up into the air is what is actually tricking people. This dragon is not in these stalactites. It's not hanging like a bat
It's under the bloody
It's-
floor, isn't it?
It is. There is these cracked tiles, these broken bits of rock that seem to just shift ever so slightly. At first, you thought it was like the magma, but no, you can see that this crack widens slightly, and now where at the back there's a secondary breach under the lava, and there is something moving. Wings are unfurling. Lava is running down them like water off a duck's back, except this thing is not a duck, but a scaled monster from what would normally be in the skies. But there's something else you notice with that 19, and that is the wing looks basically dislocated. It looks like it's been maimed, and this thing has
Ultimate
been
bite.
ripped through. It's still not fully healed. This dragon has no way it can fly with one wing, but it is still a gigantic threat. And I think that is a little good to end on that little place there. This map's going to get hotter as well, as you just saw, as it slightly emerges. The egg kind of tumbles, falling into like a deeper pit of lava. But
Wow.
yeah, that is where we will wrap up tonight's session. We'll
Yeah.
see if you can just make it out without a fight, because you've got 2 sets of dimension doors, right? And there's 4 of you. I mean, good
Yeah,
luck to
and
you.
it's an object.
Yeah. I
Um,
think that.
right. So join us Sunday for Call from the Deep.
Mm.
Monday for
Yes.
Roots. Tuesday for session 0 of Tomb of Annihilation. And I believe we are back next Friday, with hopefully wrapping up this before we shift and start playing on Tuesdays, and Tuesday becomes Friday. But we'll get to that when the time comes.
Brilliant.
And stay tuned for future Roll for Story time when that comes up. So, bye for
Yes,
now.
join us in the pumpkin patch. Gareth will tell a little story. See you
Exactly.
then.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.